Courtney Hampson now joins us. She is the CEO of Bluffton Self Help and a regular contributor here because what she has to say matters. You are helping folks during September is called Hunger Action Month, but October could be called Hunger Action Month and November could be called the same thing. We got a problem here in the Lowcountry, and I'm not sure we all are paying attention to it.
I agree. I say often that our community is in crisis. It is not a popular statement, but it is the truth. As I've told you before, 6 out of 10 of our neighbors in Beaufort County and 7 out of 10 in Jasper County aren't making a livable wage. So when you're having to make a decision about what bill do I pay this month, how do you decide? Do you pay the electric bill or do you put food in the refrigerator? And with expenses rising, we're seeing more and more folks coming to us to shop in our market. Has volume increased on the demand side? Volume has increased substantially, and that's okay. Like, we are happy to be able to be here. I often say, what would this community look like if we weren't here? So when someone shops in our market, they can save up to $350 a month. That is your electric and your water bill. We're distributing almost 40,000 pounds of food a month to more than 350 households, and that will continue. Now, is that 40,000 pounds of food continuing to grow? Are you keeping up? At least from a supply? We are keeping up. We rely on the generosity of our community, which we have also talked about. So, if our families who we serve are being affected by increased costs, so are the folks who donate to us. We are fortunate that we also have a budget to supplement. So we actually had a drive this weekend at Lowcountry Community Church. They invited all their congregants to bring food to Mass. And they showed up this morning, not just with our van, but with their trailer full of food. So that's one of the ways the community can help. Host a drive in your neighborhood at your business, and we'll even come over and pick it all up. There you go. I mean, that should get a lot of wheels spinning with folks from churches, as you mentioned, from businesses and from neighborhoods. This is a great thing, I would think, to bring a neighborhood together. We have a lot of neighborhoods who participate. We have a great contact kind of within each of the HOAs in Bluffton and onto Hilton Head. I'm always tickled when my own neighborhood is here dropping something off. It feels good, and to be able to grab a couple other things while you're shopping, I think it makes everybody feel like they can be part of the solution. All right. What else is going on with through Bluffton Self Help? I know you guys are busy in a lot of different areas as we look ahead toward October and then into the holidays. Where are you on things for now? Yeah, so believe it or not, we will kick off our holiday campaigns this Friday. So I know. You're as bad as Walmart, right? Yeah. We don't put up the decorations yet, but we begin collecting food, and we will start collecting toys in another month or so. So we provide toys for about 1,300 children in 4 counties, but also we're trying to put the holiday meal on the table too. So it becomes kind of turkey and ham and toy season in the next few weeks. All right. Again, BlufftonSelfHelp.org is the way to find out a lot of the great things that are going on at Bluffton Self Help. You're still continuing your education programs. You guys are busy. We are really trying to kind of fill that gap. It's not just about the basic needs and making sure there's food in the fridge, but we know that the education piece, by furthering your education, helps you increase your wage. The minimum wage right now is $7, but a household really needs to be making $27 an hour to be able to meet their expenses and live not on the cusp of disaster. So we've got a long way to go. All right, fingers crossed. Courtney Hampson, Bluffton Self Help, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks. We want to thank all of our guests for making us just a little bit smarter today, and we especially want to thank you for joining us on the WHHI Daily News. I'm Bob Stevens. If you missed anything at all, we'll be back in 90 minutes.